You said under control?
It is for the single control.
Oh, it's for the single control.
Right.
I thought you said we're going to be under control. Out of control.
Leashes and... No. You said under control, like, you know, like you got to, like, hold you down and... Never mind, next show.
It all depends what day you catch me on.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it possibly could happen. You know what I'm saying? But you know, the video is coming up though, right?
Yes.
So
very exciting.
When's the video shoot actually begin?
What's that? Say that one more time.
When's the video shoot actually begin?
It's going to be starting in the next couple of weeks.
Okay.
Okay. It's funny, Touch. When we had Chelsea Lynn, what I liked about Chelsea Lynn, she wasn't just like R&B person, you know what I mean? An R&B act. She was like pop, R&B. She was a mixture.
Right.
And a lot of people, we keep saying it, we just don't play rap
many
music.
hats.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, and we had Chelsea Lynn up before, but she did a song, a Michael Jackson tribute song, right? Mm-hmm. You ready? You want to introduce it?
Yeah,
sure. This is my dedication to Michael Jackson. It's, I think, very appropriate. Gone Too Soon.
All right. Turn this up. It's Philly Home Jams, 1.3 to beat. Let's go. Yep. Shout out to Chelsea Lynn.
Still in the building.
Yep.
All right, but up next we got Twine D with PYT.
All right.
And I told Twine to change his name. You can't be a rapper with the name Twine, man. Do you hear me?
Going in as usual.
All
1.3 to beat. Very nice, Twine. Very nice.
Yeah, no, change your name, Twine. I told you that before.
1.3 to beat, Philly Home Jams. And what people don't know about the PYT joint, the original joint that actually made the album was the up-tempo version, but that was a demo version that Mike recorded that a lot of people didn't know nothing about.
I didn't know that.
If you
Yeah.
actually get the album.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Chelsea?
If you actually
gotta talk close.
If you actually get the Thriller album at the end of the original album, Quincy Jones talks, and you can hear the demo, like the actual demo of him recording and doing that song, and there's some mm-ms and, you know, like no real words.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can actually hear. They included some of the demos and Quincy Jones talking about it and the making and, you know, why they chose to do the things they did in that album.
All right, Chelsea Lynn, you being an artist, you know, up-and-coming artist, what did Michael Jackson mean to you in his music?
I think that he probably is so pivotal. He's like an older brother or some sort of male family member. I just know that when he passed away, it was like having an immediate family member die in my family. Like, I cried so hard. I don't think I would have wanted anyone to see how badly I was emotionally struck when he died, you know? And just to, like, learn how to dance and learn how to sing. And I don't think that anyone, whether you be musically inclined or not musically inclined, could not have been affected. And then even to do this tribute, you know, you think you're good at what you do, your craft, but he took me back to, like, I have no idea how difficult recording his material is, you know what I mean? That's not the only piece that we did, and I went back to school on it, you know what I mean? Like, got really frustrated at times, was like, Michael Jackson is crazy, like, it's not easy. He's an extremely
I know we was walking around with the Chris Brown thing, but I can see how he broke down. Yeah, I can see how he broke down, you know.
It, you know, it was like, you know, all my immediate family's still here, you know, my father's still here, but it hurt, like, a brother or, you know, someone incredibly close to you that I lived my whole life with them being here, and then for them to leave, it was so painful, you know what I mean? Like, that's an artist that I aspired, hoping that someday, if I made it as far as I wanted to go, that he would be someone I'd be able to work with.
And you know what's crazy is I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, shout out to Showtime, I was talking to him the other day, I was like, you know how you just picture there's just some people are just on this earth that you just expect to go before them, like they supposed to be around for a long time?
They're supposed to be there, exactly.
Like Mike was one of those people that was supposed to be around at least until he was about 90 years old.
Exactly.
Supposed to have been around, but unfortunately.
Time stopped. It like stood still. I remember finding out when he passed away. I was actually in the studio with my producer Dub, and it was like everything. You know, shout out to LA, Dub, love you. We sat there like music stopped. We literally turned the music off. It was silent in the studio. Like people didn't, and then it was like, is this a bad joke? Is this, you know, like you want to pinch yourself? Like Michael Jackson? Are you kidding me? Like we was changing from channel to channel to channel. Like this can't be real, you know?
Touch,
but unfortunately it was.
Yeah, so Touch, this is why we're doing this Michael Jackson tribute show where we ask local artists to send their music up, you know, just to celebrate Michael Jackson's life, right?
Absolutely, man, absolutely. And there was a whole bunch that came in
at like the 11th hour that we can't get to.
CP time.
Yeah, but you definitely will be getting honorable mentions
at the end of the show. Yeah, we got you.
All right, well, we got my man. I know Brasco right now. What? I
can't
can't help it.
Yeah.
Shout out to West Philly,
Right.
Market Street, 54, 56.
1.3 the beat. My favorite Michael Jackson song.
Yes, that was I know
Can't help
Brasco. I know Brasco, man.
Yeah, it's called I Can't Help It. And for a lot of people that don't know, I Can't Help It was actually written by Stevie Wonder for Mike.
knew it.
You should know that, Touch.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should. Yo, Touch, you met Stevie Wonder before, right?
Yeah.
I would have loved to see that.
Oh wow!
I got the picture. You know what? I got the picture at the house.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously, I got the picture at the
Oh
house.
man, I missed that. It was just like when LA Dub was up here. LA Dub is a blind producer, yeah.
Yes.
Good dude, but it was so funny having a blind DJ and a blind producer up here, and they just acting like they not blind.
Yeah.
Like,
You go.
y'all should start a group.
Excuse
Y'all should start a
me?
group, Touch.
Yeah, like walk right.
Yeah, no,
past
I
each
mean,
other.
we produced together. We worked
Seriously?
together, yeah.
No, it was
Touch your
But it
sound.
was so funny, man. Y'all did handing each other stuff, talking. I mean, granted, you could talk, but it was just the handing each other stuff, and it was just weird. No, tell you, I'm not. I'm chilling because we celebrating Michael Jackson. I could be.
I know, he
because
is
Chelsea
behaving.
looks nice tonight, so I'm actually
Like every day.
So Chelsea, what you got coming up?
Like I said, we're getting ready to do the video, so you guys are gonna have to keep an eye out for me on Facebook. You can just search me up by going to Chelsea Lynn. My management is gonna be searching for street teams. We're getting ready to blast the city.
Shout out
with
to Russ in
Control.
the building.
Russ
What up,
Ruler,
Russ?
definitely. We're gonna blast the streets. Control has been getting hits all over. I just, Atlanta, London, France. I'm getting, so much attention even from like Paris. It's been crazy. So, the video is getting ready to come. And the Eiffel Tower. So romantical.
Shout out
So,
to Russ.
yeah.
You know you too yellow to be wearing that shirt. No, Russ is yellow, like yellow, and Russ got
Orange,
an orange shirt. Russ is almost the color of
That
his
is-
shirt.
that
Yeah,
is-
I've been getting black clothes all my life.
You.
So I
take a picture, put it on the website.
yes. Shout out to Russ shirt in the building. No, Chelsea
Don't
Lynn,
have
man.
it.
No, but Chelsea Lynn, of course, man. It's always a pleasure to have you up here. Anything else you want to get out to the people real quick?
Definitely, you guys, hit me up on Twitter, Chelsea Lynn PG, ChelseaLynn.net. Shout out to LA Dub, Russ Ruler, PhoreGround, Black Star Records. We're doing lots of big things. So the street team, the video, we're gonna have people, coming out, and I hope all of Philly wants to be a part of this video. You know
I
what I
can't
mean?
wait
'Cause
to do the video.
I'm going all over the world with it. Like,
We
I'm
gonna-
not stopping here.
we gonna
I'll be
sound
back,
like Vivid.
but we're going all over the world.
Like, I just
Definitely.
want to say thank you for sending your track. Without you, we definitely wouldn't be able to do this. So
Thank
thank
you.
you.
No,
Appreciate
thank
it.
you guys, because y'all make it possible for us to get, our voices out there, and when it's not a possibility elsewhere, we still get the opportunity to do it.
That's what's
Right. So you hear that? R&B artists, submit songs. We need more R&B tracks.
Exactly.
R&B,
hear
pop,
that, ladies?
soul,
Ladies,
whatever.
submit your song, ladies.
So you can come up here and Izzo will flirt with you.
I might, yeah.
Or,
No,
you just-
you will.
It all depends what she look like. Let's
Oh,
move
see.
Wow. And on that note,
Ryan.
touch.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right
on.
back.
I ain't lying though.